Talk about a battle. Up next, 6 of the most powerful entities in WWE Clash.
Can't wait for this one.
We have Edge taking on 5 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
This match is one people are going to watch over and over again thanks to the WWE Network.
The following 6-man contest is a battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
King, do you recall the last time you saw Edge look hungry heading into a match?
No, not really, not this hungry. He certainly looks ready to go tonight, Cole.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on Smackdown.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
The Smackdown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat.
From Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Call your family and friends and tell them about this 6-man matchup. It's going to be a war.
I'm going to tweet my family and friends.
This will undoubtedly be one of those Smackdown matches you talk about for a long time to come.
weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
We're moments from writing another page in the WWE history books with this six-man matchup.
Are you serious, Cole? You think this could be historic? With matches like this, it's no wonder Smackdown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
This match is going to be the definition of bedlam, but we're going to do our best to call a match to the best of our ability.
Bedlam, chaos. Oh, what more could we ask for? I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
Here comes Kalisto.
He'll be flying in here. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Tell me your thoughts on Finn Balor. At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
When you have two quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
Well, he's certainly popular with the fans, for whatever that's worth. You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist.
A thunderous use of the knee. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He looks a bit off his game here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match. Edge certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear if it helps him get what he wants.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Look at this athleticism. And now he goes for it a second time. He's taking some offense. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Kalisto can't be enjoying this.
And getting it put on him is Kalisto.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's looking a little weary here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Win or lose, I can assure you that he's going to walk out of here with his pride intact, Cole. That's what happens when you give it absolutely everything you have. That's what I did in every one of my matches.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He's in full-on attack mode now. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Not this!
And the pain has to be shooting through his face. Kalisto showing signs of slowing down. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really...
Daniel Bryan's been eliminated.
Oh, man, that's a tough break for Daniel Bryan. Oh, boy. I tried this move once, Cole.
This is not where Edge wants to be. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
That's a good point, Michael. And I'm also starting to wonder if he's starting to lose confidence in his finisher after already using it with limited success twice.
Yeah, and he's already used his finisher twice so far. You get the feeling that he's really going to rely on that move a lot here tonight. Edge finding a path of destruction currently.
Wiping his face on the mat with a face buster.
Yeah, look at that. He might have left part of his face on the mat.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
Oh, look, something new.
He just eliminated him with authority.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Nicely executed. This is still anyone's match to win.
You're right about that, Cole. This thing is still up for grabs.
Sami Zayn not in a very good spot right here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
On top of that, Michael, his finisher has already failed to end this thing, which has to have him concerned.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match. Ow!
And again, the mind games are played.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
This is not where Edge wants to be. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
That's true. And after already using his finisher once, he's probably wondering what he has to do to win this thing.
He may be in the best physical condition. He looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. This guy's just getting worn out.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. He's showing no signs of letting up.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their...
And there's an elimination.
Working the body. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Guerrero has been eliminated.
And Edge is your winner.
Here's your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.
Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. And I wouldn't put it past him.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory. Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment. It will be Dillinger in a match against 5 of WWE's finest.
Man, this match will keep everyone on their feet from beginning to end.
The following 6-man contest is a battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the perfect 10, Dillinger.
This arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife.
Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this 6-man tag team match.
representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 275 pounds, Luke Harper.
This match is going to be the definition of Bedlam, where we're going to do our best to call the match to the best of our ability.
Bedlam, chaos. Oh, what more could we ask for?
This is why I love calling Smackdown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
Weighing in at 280 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley.
This match has chaos written all over it.
That's what I love about it. I love chaos.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out.
Representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman looks ready for action.
Braun Strowman looks scary to me.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Just thinking about the hell these competitors are about to put their bodies through makes me glad I retired.
212 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Tyler Breeze.
We're moments from writing another page in the WWE history books with this six-man matchup.
Are you serious, Cole? You think this could be historic?
Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this six-man tag team match.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This is going to be good.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that.
Oh, Sheamus showing some adversity right now.
So taking a look at Dillinger, any thoughts come to mind?
The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
What a response! I mean, this rivals the response I got when I beat you at WrestleMania 27, Cole. Remember that?
And he hits the drop kick. What impact! That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
He's starting to feel it here. To be expected when you combine six of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring. He's in a little bit of trouble now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Oh, boy. Part of me thinks that he just doesn't have it tonight.
What is keeping Bubba Ray Dudley in this match? Barely hanging in there.
Oh, Bubba Ray Dudley is having to endure some major damage here.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offense. Come on. He's been eliminated.
Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in a hurry. Adding insult to potential injury there.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus battled his way back to WWE in 2015 and has never looked better.
What's the next move for Luke Harper to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
You know, this match is far from over, Michael, and it can really go either way at this point.
Yeah, I don't think there's a clear-cut favorite right now.
Luke Harper stands 6'5" and 275 pounds. His eerie demeanor aside, Luke Harper's strength,
quickness and brutality is something that's very difficult to go up against. And he doesn't waste any time. Luke Harper goes right after his opponents. It's downright scary.
That's it for Luke Harper.
Wow. It takes a lot to take Harper down.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
Starting to sweat now, but not for a second do I expect. And Sheamus is your winner.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Talk about a battle. Up next, 6 of the most powerful entities in WWE clash.
Get ready.
It'll be Shinsuke Nakamura against 5 of WWE's toughest competitors.
The anticipation for this match is off the charts.
The following 6-man contest is a battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And there he is, Shinsuke Nakamura on the way to the ring.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The phenomenal AJ Styles makes his way to the ring.
With matches like this, it's no wonder Smackdown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
From Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE2K, now trending worldwide. And King and I are in the game. This will undoubtedly be one of those SmackDown matches you talk about for a long time to come.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
You'll be hard-pressed to find a superstar that has more fun in the ring than Jimmy Uso.
Man, it's almost as if his smile literally stretches from ear to ear.
Looking motivated to make an impact here tonight.
Representing the Outsiders, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, Scott Hall.
This match is going to be the definition of Bedlam, where we're going to do our best to call the match to the best of our ability.
Bedlam, chaos. Oh, what more could we ask for? Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
representing American Alpha from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Here comes Jason Jordan, ready for action.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriend? This one should be amazing, Michael.
A well-placed kick. Okay, guys,
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Scott Hall is a force within the ring.
On a well-timed delivery by Jason Jordan.
Almost not silly by that strike. He's taking some offense. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Just making his presence felt there. Nicely executed. He's not looking like himself here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Nakamura is really starting to fade now. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
You know, every now and then it's okay to break from the game plan and take a bold risk. I'm thinking that right now might be one of those times, Michael.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
And there goes the superstar.
Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's got to be it.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
What's the next move for Jason Jordan to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
Sometimes I wonder if we're watching the same match. I mean, this one's still far from over, Cole.
He drops the elbow. And he's been eliminated.
Wow, what a big shot right to the jaw.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a supervillain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Oof, man!
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Great offense by Rusev.
That was a ton of velocity.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Whoa, there he goes. Scott Hall is gone. Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you. This is dangerous.
Devastating shot to the spine and back. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
The point of that elbow delivers. Going to have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Now momentum is in the corner of AJ Styles.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
This is not going to be good. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. What a match! I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. And the story right now for Rusev is not turning out how he envisioned it.
His outlook is not good at all.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
But guys, he's hit his finisher twice already. Once more might just do the trick for him. Gotta hurt.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. geez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
No kidding. This guy's a mess.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
And now he goes for it a second time. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Rusev has been eliminated.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner, the Club, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Wow, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm Rusev, I take this loss and use it as motivation for the next time out. What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.